Dev, for the love of God, I know you're watching this. Please mute me. Block me on Sitter. Just make it so that I don't see your takes in my timeline. Because Jesus knows that I can't help myself. And then you get upset that I make these videos. And like, what can I do, Dev? What can I do? I wake up every single morning. I can't sleep anymore. I just can't sleep. I have like some insomnia or something. And I wake up, I open my computer, bam, your take. And then I have to fire up a live stream. And people enjoy that. Why do you think that is? But here's the interesting part, right? Like, he tweets now. And I think, like, this is because, yet again, there are talks about peace between Russia and Ukraine. You know, like, the thing that Trump said he will do, and the people voted on it. Like, it wasn't the Russian bots in the voting bots, right? Like, it was, like, genuine human beings going there and voting for Donald Trump. And now he's like, oh, I'm fulfilling my campaign promises. Russia is puppeteering. Vladimir Putin has turned Donald Trump into a marionette man. You think America is the world hegemon? No, it's Putin puppeteering America. Puppeteering Israel. Okay, listen. I'm sick and tired of this dumbass fucking take that is beyond moronic and has been brought in the first candidacy of Donald Trump, the Russian collusion bullshit, and now we have it yet again, right? And so if it's on the television, it's probably on Destiny's channel, and if it's on Destiny's channel, it's probably on Dev's channel. It's very important to understand that the Soviet-era subversion program didn't end just because socialism failed. The Russians continued to psyop the West with the same demoralization and destabilization methods. A lot of internet pro-Trump slop is their latest attempt. Oh my fucking God. Okay, so where do we even fucking begin? The thing is that Dev was bewildered, fascinated by the fact that some MAGA accounts were actually ran from India, from Turkey, from Bangladesh. Those of you that actually watch my channel, you weren't fascinated by that at all. Because I already said that this is how politics is done in 2025. It's how it actually works, right? So like if this works, there's no reason to perfect it. NGOs, politicians, businesses, everyone that matters buys influencers. It's a lot easier to buy them from Bangladesh than to have them in the United States, right? And this is what it's like. And the algorithm for Twitter, for Google, for all these things are actually promoting these types of influencers. And it's not just the right that does it. Because like I watched Dev's video and he's like, oh my god, look how many MAGA people. They're not from the United States. Bitch, you do it for free and you're from fucking Canada. Shut the fuck up. Like, you have takes on American politics? Do you not think you're influencing things? I bet there's at least one chucklehead in America that was like, oh, well, goodness, Dev is right. I'm going to vote Democrat now. He's got good points. Or I'm demoralized. I won't vote at all. It's called the World Wide Web. If someone from fucking Niagara has an opinion on American politics and that opinion actually resonates with people are going to internalize it. While if you're a Canadian and you have opinions that don't resonate with people are going to wipe their ass with it. Like, for example, I remember before Trump got elected, when me and them were still talking, he was basically suggesting the David Pacman bullshit, that inflation is non-existent and that taxes aren't high and that the prices haven't raised. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm literally going to my grocery bill in Romania, and I'm looking at it, and I'm comparing it with the one from 4 years ago. And then I have other people from around the world, including America, doing literally the same. And so, like, no one is going to take you seriously. Jesus, he was basically saying that, no, like, people are spending too much time on social media and they're being gaslit. Because the reality is, no, like, I don't even know what the narrative was. Like, companies are greedy or some shit. Whatever. The point is, you need to start applying politics to the current day. The Democrats are using influencers from around the world. The Republicans are using influencers from around the world. During the COVID lockdowns, the Royal House in the United Kingdom was using influencers around the world in order to promote their Project Fear. This is not shocking. This is not, oh my goodness, how it happened, oh my goto. And by the way, if the Russians are legitimately just buying influencers on social media to influence American politics, they're really, really behind the game. Because you see what a normal government should be doing, they should be doing what George Soros is doing and just buy judges, right? Or they should be doing what Israel is doing and have something like AIPAC. But no, like the Russians are using like some chuckleheads from Bangladesh in order to say high taxes is bad, free speech is good, gas prices are high, and Americans are hypnotized by this and they're like, fuck, I'll vote for Donald Trump. Like, if I listen to the mainstream media or Destiny or whomever the fuck, you know, the whole narrative is basically that the Russians have just socially engineered and puppeteered one guy in order to control America. My knowledge of American politics is a little bit more complex. Like, even if you have the president, it's still not enough. What George Soros is doing, right, where he's like trying to get judges and prosecutors on his side, well, now that is effective. Or what AIPAC is doing by basically saying, all right, well, if you don't promote what you're supposed to be promoting, then we're going to support your counter candidate, right? That is effective. But the idea is like, yeah, well, I mean, we got the president in our pocket, and what are you going to do with him? You just lost Syria, you dumbasses. Does that not matter anymore, right? Syria not important? Well, you lost it. How's that going for you? It's like, oh, the puppet. Oh, my fucking God. And by the way, so let me get this straight. Russia is having the president in their pocket. And how many years is it now? It's like 2 years, right? Like for 2 years, the war is still going? So like America is still pumping money into the war. How does that make sense? Why didn't Trump, like from day one, just sign a bill and go like, okay, we're going to stop funding Ukraine. Period. Full stop. I mean, he's the man of the Kremlin, right? What's all this with the peace and signing and shit? It's like, no, just stop the giving aid, right? Like, he is a vassal to Putin. Fucking God. You know, like, people just believing the bullshit propaganda. Like, you can say anything on TV, as long as it's a half-truth, people will buy it. Yes, of course, there are accounts that aren't from the United States that are shilling for MAGA. And there are accounts that aren't from the United States that are shilling for the Democrats. Republicans against Trump, for some reason, didn't feature on Dev's video, are from Canada. Are the Republicans now a party in exile? Managed to seek refuge into Canada in order to fight off the imperialist ambitions of Donald J. Trump? And by the way, this is actually true, right? Like, Russia did try and subvert the West during the Cold War. And you know what they did? They subverted the academia. They subverted Hollywood. They subverted the press. And what were they pushing? Well, they were pushing hippie shit, right? Like, let's make peace, not war. Hit the bed and not the floor. They were funding a lot of movies that had the theme nuclear bad, nuclear power evil, stop it with the nukes, dismantle your nuclear system. They were promoting anything that has to do with racial conflict. And they were pushing for LGBT stuff. Well, not the T, because the T wasn't particularly popular back then. But basically, like, they were pushing all the shit that the Democrats are pushing in order to get people to be divisive and to fight amongst each other. That's what they were doing. But now, apparently, what they're doing, right, is they're supporting Trump. So I guess they're supporting nationalism. They're supporting strong borders. They're supporting America de-wokifying its military. Yeah, I mean, holy shit, I definitely can see Putin doing all of these. Oh my God, it's just like... What do you guys think, huh? Is Putin behind it all? Like seriously, like when you guys went to vote for Donald Trump, if you're American, was it because you watched TikTok? It's because you were on X, right? And you think it doesn't affect you, but it does, Or was it the grocery bill? Or was it like, let's see, cocaine in the White House, transgender titties in front of the White House, massive censorship on the internet, the AI was coming out censored. Do you guys remember when you asked ChatGPT if it can say the N-word? Or a bomb explodes in New York City, and the ChatGPT was like, no, never, under no circumstance should you say the N-word to disarm a bomb. Prices going up, businesses being locked down during the pandemic. Do you guys remember that, right? Did that have anything to do with people voting Trump, or was it like Russia and Putin and like, ha ha ha? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.